And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. Everyday knowledge, EDK. What are we doing with knowledge today? Yes, we are. What do I need the room to be? Or what do I need you to be? Yes, we're going to start off with some science. Here we have the solar system, or part of it. Here we go. Trying to get the shiny bit off of there. Oh, it's never great, is it? I need to rethink this. Oh, that's probably about right. There's our solar system. Right, first of all, can you tell me which planet is furthest from the sun? Neptune, that's right. What about the next one in? Uranus. What about the planet nearest the sun here? Mercury. What about the next one in? Venus. Then we've got Earth. Which one comes after Earth? Mars, that's right. Next we have Jupiter, and then we got the rings of Saturn, that's right. Massive star. This one here, what's it called? The Sun. Well done. Very good work. Let's have a quick carrying on with science. Let's do a few elements of the periodic table. Remember, scientists hundreds of years ago started to discover the elements. An element is the smallest part of everything around us. Everything around us made of elements, and the smallest part of that, when you break them all down into their smallest teeny bits, and some clever scientists discovered them all, put them into the periodic table. In fact, let's just stick it there. Do you remember that? Yeah, periodic table. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of the chemical elements in it. You're going to tell me what they are. What's this one, please? That's iron. What about this one? That's mercury. What about this one? Sodium. What about this one? These are tricky, these ones. Potassium. And this one, please. Ooh. Lead. That's some really tough. I don't know why I made that so tough. Okay, finally, big thinker. We did this ages ago. It's one of my favourites. Here I have some numbers. They're all about measurements. They could link to length. They could link to time. They could link to capacity. They could link to mass, or how heavy things are. So they're all numbers to do with measurement. Pause the vid. Talk amongst yourselves about what they could be. What could they stand? So, for example, if there's number 7 on there, you could say 7 days in a week. If there was a number 100 in there, you could say there are 100 centimetres in a metre. Anyway, what do you think is linked to? Off you go. Okay, there's more than one answer. This is what I was going for. I was going for 1,000 years in a millennium. Well done if you got it. This one was 1,000 millilitres in a litre. Yeah, well done if you got it. This one was 10 millimetres in a centimetre, 52 weeks in a year, and 1.6 kilometres in a mile. Well done if you got it. See you next time. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember